So months and months ago, it feels like a year ago, we talked about South Carolina and they discovered a $1.8 billion accounting error mystery. And the way it was presented at that time was there was $1.8 billion sitting in a bank account, and it was presented that way for a very long time. Now they've had an audit. The audit did all the research, a forensic audit, and they figured out no wrongdoing was done. But it turns out that the 1.8 billion isn't in the bank account the way it was kind of initially presented.
So
And
I was trying to figure out how this happened, David. I was trying to figure out, like, what are the debits and the credits? Like, how does $1.8 billion show up on a balance sheet that doesn't exist? And apparently it's a clearing account issue. So there was a migration between accounting systems, and they created a flow-through account as a catch-all for all unreconciled transactions. And it was designated as a non-reportable pass-through fund that should have maintained a zero balance. But debits did not match credits. So this might blow minds of people who use accounting systems that force debits and credits to balance in accounts. But there are plenty of ancient accounting systems where that doesn't have to happen. And so this clearing account got all the debits, but it never got any credits. It just went on for 7 years. So it's just a pass-through account, clearing account, got all the debits, never got the credits. Isn't that amazing? Created all this trouble.
And it all started when they migrated to a new accounting system. So it was
Yes.
like a failed ERP migration. And when I say failed ERP migration, it doesn't necessarily mean the data failed. Maybe the training and the support for the individuals was not there, and things were just getting posted wrong. They didn't understand how to use the ERP, the GL. And then it never got reconciled. Like, how does this not reconcile out eventually, some quarter or some month or at the end of some year?
It's
It
just
just goes on
incompetence.
and on and on. And so the governor is insisting that all the corrective actions that have been recommended, and they had to pay $3 million for a forensic accounting review. They're going to adopt all these new policies and procedures, and it's not going to happen again. But there was no deception or fraud. None of this was on purpose. It was just really incompetence, which we keep seeing this happen over and over again. The Macy's thing, there's a lot of incompetence happening in accounting, and I don't think it's a skill set of the accountants. I wonder if it's overwork.